everybody. How y'all doing? Oh, we're watching commercials. I'm selling mattresses now. Am I? What am I selling? I don't know. Anyway, how are you guys? It's cross stitch night on Crap With Me Wednesday. Bev is here. Mickey's here. So I'm going from the bottom. See, you like the way I did that, guys? Okay. Hey, Odd. Odd is here. How are you, sweetie? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been okay. She's got our links up. Thank you so much. Diamond painting with Nicole. Nice to have you. Look, I have curtains. There's no sun. Well, the sun is over here because I need one more panel. I didn't have enough panels, so that side of the room has sun. This side of the room does not. Isn't that interesting lighting, huh? Hi, Robert. How are you? Hey, Deborah. Who else is here? Courtney Vlogs channel. Nice to have you, Courtney. Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Hi, Cheryl. Dawn loves diamond painting. Danielle. Good evening, her beautiful peeps. We are her beautiful peeps. Good morning. And Jill. We can start now. Jill, how's your chair going? Did you get it put together? Are you still waiting for my video? Because I was just editing it. It's almost done. Almost ready to go. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Laura. I'm going to bring in my special guest tonight, Crystal's Crafty Creations. Hi.
Hey, y'all.
I'm going to put you on the other side just because I can. Not for any particular reason. Hi, Allie and Laura. And okay, so I found this morning, I said in my show, I don't know if you watched it, I said, I can't find my cross stitch anywhere. So I looked and looked and looked, and it was right over here, like right in front of me, literally. In a little project bag that I just didn't open the zipper up and look. So, yeah. I was going through boxes. And, yeah, couldn't find it. Show us what you're going to work on. She's hesitant to do this on camera, you guys. I don't blame her. Robin Babcock. Hi. So glad to have you. Oh, I love that.
I have finished with February, finally. All my leaves. And there's one, where is it? There's one really, really cold day. One gray.
Oh.
Where it was the 20s. The rest of the times it was 30s and 40s.
Because the rest of the country had that super cold snap during February, but y'all didn't get it, I guess.
We just got that one day of really cold. Everything else was 30s and 40s. So, yeah, that was our highs. I really should have done the lows.
So now you got to work on the branch for March. Now, what are the colors that you're using?
I'm using teals.
So all different, like an ombre of teals?
Yeah, it's going to look like an teals and greens. Here. These are my colors. I have this color.
Ooh, pretty.
That's 60 and 70.
I was supposed to say I haven't seen that yet. Yeah. Green.
This is one of which that is 80s and 80s to 90s. The darker green would be 90. So that's as dark as I'll go.
And you're in Georgia, right?
Yep. And then I've got just these two more blues. They look the same, but they're on
so camera. We're going to see a lot of those brighter colors on the other side of the tree.
Yeah, half the tree's going to be lighter blue, and then the other half's going to be all dark green.
I love that. So, I did not start a cross stitch temperature or anything, but next year in lieu of blankets, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cross stitch temperature thing next year. Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Crystal.
Somebody gave me the idea to, when I'm done with this, just go ahead and make the tree for next year.
Yeah.
That way, all I got to do is add the leaves.
So they are assuming that you're going to at some point get ahead of the game on this.
I'm really hoping so.
And that you'll have time to make the
I'm
entire tree.
really hoping so. As
That's
long
a
as I
good
don't have
friend.
to continue to take it out.
Does this person realize that even in December you'll be doing another branch?
Yeah, I would probably. Hey, I've already got December's branch started over here.
Oh, there you go. Now, maybe if you did 2 branches each month,
I'm thinking that
and
because
then you would get ahead of the game.
the leaves take
Yeah.
me no time at all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
I mean, I did 9 days. I think I was 9 or 10 days of February that I didn't do. I did it in 30 minutes.
That's so cool.
It's
So who else is here? Viviana, hello. And
thank you, Danielle. I can do it eventually.
Sarah
She's
is
the one
doing
who's
the cross
encouraging me.
stitch temp too. Guys, if you have a whip and you want to send it to me, I don't care what craft it is. You guys know I do every single craft. Send it over here. Put it on the Facebook page. I'll put it up on camera. We can show it all off. What did you just realize?
I forgot to tell you something I wanted to tell you tonight. Guess what? I'm going to Florida. Well, you know, I'm going to Florida like in a week or two.
To
For a few
Disney?
days. No, I'm going to a friend of mine's in Pensacola. No, I can't. I can't go to Disney. I can't.
Pensacola, that's not Florida, that's Alabama.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm going there to see a friend of mine who really she needs some loving right now.
Okay.
She's really, really depressed. But so I'm going down there and I'm going to spend some time with her. And she goes, "Hey, have you ever heard of loom knitting?" I'm like, yeah. She goes, "I have all these looms I need to get rid of. Can I teach you how to do that?" I said, "Sure, I'll learn how to loom knit." She goes, "Will you teach me to crochet?" I said, "I could teach you 3 stitches. That's it. The rest of it, you're on your own."
Oh my God, you got to turn her onto YouTube first of all. Maybe you'll bring her out of her depression by bringing her a diamond painting.
She doesn't want one. I already tried.
No, don't even ask. Just bring it.
I'm going to bring her a small one, but she doesn't have anything to do with it.
Because people that are depressed, they don't want any of that stuff. But then once they start doing it, 10 hours go by and they don't even. Yeah, I suffer from depression too, or at least I used to.
I still do.
I mean, I still do. You know, sometimes I'll just find myself crying for no good reason.
But I just thought you would love the fact that I'm going to learn how to loom knit. She's got like
30. That is exciting. You'll come back with all kinds of looms. I'll get to show you a bunch of stuff.
I will be learning how to loom.
That will be awesome.
She will be learning how to crochet.
This is loom knitted.
And we have 3 days to do it in.
Yeah. I did this one on the loom that's behind that big box here. You know what that box is, guys? That is my April yarn giveaway. That's going to go live. That video is going to go up. I'm going to post it after this show. So check that out. There's a whole box of goodies back there, including something for loom knitters. It's a loom knitter little stash this month. You're going to love it. But I can't wait to teach you because I taught Crashly. If Crashly can learn it, anybody can learn it.
That's what Debbie keeps telling me. And I said, if I could teach somebody over the computer, who was it? Diamond Queen 2020. I taught her how to make a chain. So over the computer. So hopefully I could teach Debbie how to do it, hand in hand.
And so crochet and loom, I just love. It's just that there's not enough time in the day to diamond paint, crochet, loom knit, edit your videos, work, watch my trials.
I don't work, but I have been watching the trial. We watched the trial this afternoon.
Oh, don't tell me. I haven't watched it yet. So that's what I do at night. So like last night I sat in bed for like 3 hours working on my temperature blanket, just listening to the trial. Because you can go back and get the videos later on of what you missed.
I watch it live.
Well, in the morning I watch it live because it starts at 9:30. So I'm at my desk and I have that on while I'm working most of the day. And then the afternoons get kind of wishy-washy. I've got other things I got to do. So there's Crashly.
Hey, Crashly.
She said, Rebecca, does that hat you're wearing have one of those brim things you were telling me about? Yes, this has a brim. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a built-in brim, Crashly. I'll show you how to do that. It's super easy.
Are you going to be bringing looms to the retreat? I hope.
I am going to demonstrate loom knitting at the retreat. Yes.
Good.
Yes. I'm just going to bring one small loom and then I'll show you, or whatever I'm working on, because I will not sit the entire weekend in diamond paint. I can't do that. I've got to be working on something else. I'm too hyper to just do one thing. So tonight is cross stitch. I'll show you my cross stitch. I haven't had this out in since probably COVID started. And you're like, what the heck is that, Rebecca? Well, it's a very pretty square. If you go like that, it's a really pretty square with squares in it. Let me show you what it's supposed to look like had I been following the stitch along. I mean, I paid for the stitch along, so I have all of the pattern to it on my Goodreader. But here is what it's going to look like if I ever finish it. So you can see, like, at the top, like where I started the cat, the Cheshire cat there. And then this little pattern is the same in 4 of the little triangles. So I have to just repeat that pattern. And then these have different pictures here. But just getting this square was kind of a pain in the patootie.
Here's a comment. I'm like, how come I can't see comments? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How come you?
I'm like, how come I can't see the
Can you
comments?
see them now?
Yeah, you actually have to hit the word comment.
Shalene, she loves it. Good, Shalene. I'm going to send it to you to finish for me. No, I can't wait to finish this. I love Alice in Wonderland. It's the year of Alice. So I want to start working on this again in my spare time. Yes.
When do you have spare time? I think you have to quit your job just so you have some spare time.
Honest to God, I hope we have Friday off. I want to find out if we do.
Oh yeah, Friday's Good Friday.
Friday is Good Friday. So I don't think it's a national holiday. I don't think there's any post office or banking or anything like that. But I mean, it could be wrong. Pippa, oh my God, I haven't seen you in 100 years. How are you, sweetie?
Hi, Pippa. I think the banks are closed on Monday. I don't think they're closed on Friday. I'm not sure.
The day after Easter?
Mm-hmm. They have to have one day off. I'm sure they're closed that Saturday too. I don't know.
Jacqueline, oh my God, I didn't come in from the beginning. Good evening. Well, good evening to you. You don't have to be here right from the beginning. It's not a requirement, honey. We'll let you stay. Hi, Cheryl. Who else is here? Shalene snuck in. Yes. Did she ever answer me about the chair? Did she get the chair?
Yes, she lives in her chair, she said.
Oh, she did get the chair. And she's got it together. Good. You didn't need my video, but I am editing. Okay, so I got this on the little thing here. I even ordered one of those. I have one of those big wood things that you can flip back and forth.
Yeah, I have one. I couldn't do it. I took my
Well, I can do it. It's just yeah.
I think once I get the mermaid the mermaid more started, I'll be able to put it back on there. It's just been I need to learn how to do that.
So what I will try to do is post my progress to Facebook every now and then, so y'all can see how I'm progressing on the cross stitch. But I thought, since there's an extra Wednesday this month, let's do cross stitch. Cheryl says, Rebecca, the chair is nice, but you seem small in it. I feel small in it. Like I drink me and shrink, right? Drink me. No, I haven't shrunk. It's just such this big comfy chair. And this one does have the footrest, but I'm so tall that the footrest is like up to my thighs. I don't think you guys can see it. I mean, and when I put my legs on it, the whole chair tips forward.
So you didn't get the one that massages you and everything like Robin has?
It does have a massage. I turned it on the other day and it was so loud I couldn't hear myself. It was so loud. Because in the office, I brought 2 chairs. So I have the same one in the office, but it's blue and black. So I could just reach over and plug it right in. I have one of those wall plugs that has USB ports in it.
Right.
Because it's a USB plug. And so I plug it in and it was so loud. And then I had the printer going. And poor Mickey's, she's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, I bet you can. So I'm one of those people that when I go to to get my nails done or something, I don't want the massager on. It's just annoying. To me, it's just annoying. It doesn't do anything for my back.
No, it does. It actually hurts me, so I don't get it turned on. I have go maybe once a year. Say it again, Mickey says. Hey, Cheryl, did you hear what I'm going to learn how to do?
Oh, Cheryl's a big help.
I know. She's been trying to get me to do it, too.
Now, where is my 310? I had 310 here. Here it is. 310. I like it that when you do cross stitch, if you guys don't know about cross stitch, the DMC numbers, they're the same. So 310 is 310. So that's a good thing.
You do have the bobbins, right? The plastic bobbins?
Look, I have this little thing here. See? Look.
That's what I'm going to start doing with all of mine. I bought a couple of those sets. One has DMC numbers, one doesn't.
Yeah, this is just the ones for this project. I have a bunch that I've never put on the bobbin. They're just sitting in a box.
Yes, Carol, I'm going to learn to loom.
We're going to have fun teaching her. Yes, we are. We're going to have you back on the loom knitting night, and we're going to start you from scratch.
I am going.
When are you going down there?
The 14th, I think. I don't know.
Did you see this little message on the screen before I get rid of it?
I already sent her a note while you were talking. But
you're
so welcome. She did. I guess she did a pop-up live. It just I very seldom ever get any kind of alerts, and I got an alert that she was on, so I popped on to see what she was doing. That was fun.
Oh, and so then she had you on the show?
No, she was playing some game.
Oh, what game? Animal Crossing?
No, it was a bunch of numbers and squares, and I don't know what the name of it was.
Now, when I cross stitch, I like to, you're supposed to divide this 6 strands.
You are?
What do you do?
I pull one out at a time.
Well, yeah, that's what I just said. You have to divide the 6 strands.
Oh, I thought you said you take them all apart at one
No. No. I do it at one at a time. Some people will do 2. I do 1, and then I just go through the loop at the back. Do you do that? What do you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
You take one, you pull one out.
Uh-huh.
You fold it in half. Then you thread your needle.
I use my threader. I can't.
I'll listen to you with your threader.
I have a threader.
I know. Well, I should.
And then Pippa told me to make it as long as my arm, like from here to here till I learn how to do it.
Yes.
And then this one I made it a little bit bigger because it's just the brown. And then I just, the back of mine looks not as good.
So you just thread the single thread through?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to do single or double on that pattern?
Single on the tree branches, double on the leaves, but I didn't realize I had to do double on the leaves until I read the directions not too long ago.
Oh, well, I'm doing doubles. That's why I folded it over. Then I try to thread it. That'll, I wish I had a threader. I do somewhere. Oh my God, this is why we don't do cross.
Do you have any of those traveling sewing kits?
I probably have a threader in here, and I'm just.
I was going to say I found my little silver one in a traveling sewing kit.
Oh, I probably do.
And then the little necklace or bracelet that I won on Kara's giveaway, I couldn't. It's too small for my wrist, so I put it on my keychain because on my scissors here because I saw somebody else did that, and I was like, how cool. So I got a bobble.
Oh, for God's sakes, Rebecca. Me and threading needles. I tell you. I think I did order some threaders and then I didn't like them. And so now, okay, I got the 2 strands
Well, this
threaded.
one I got it Michael's when I was there the other day, and it's got 3 different kinds on it. For which it's got 2
Look
little.
at you.
It was $1.
Okay, I'm going to go to Michael's and
It
get
was
that.
like 3 little hooks, and then this one is the one I used to put in the needle.
So then once I've got it threaded and I pull it through the fabric, there'll be a loop on the other side because I folded it in half.
Uh-huh.
And you just take it through the loop.
Really?
And that way you're not knotting it on the other side of the fabric or pulling it through anything else.
I wonder if that's what Shalene was talking about this
Yeah,
morning.
so let me show you. I just, I start the, you put it in, you do your first stitch. When you go to the back, you just pull it through that little loop where you folded the thread in half, and then you start from there.
Oh, see, I've been wrapping it around the little thingy on the back of my tree.
No, but if you're doing one, yeah, you can do that because you're using a thing. You have to use a single thread. But once you get to the double thread, you can do what I just did.
That's flipping cool.
Yeah.
Glasses. Is that what I did, Pippa? That's cool. I don't know. I just saw some. I was like, I'm gonna put it on there, and then I saw somebody else had some on theirs, and I was like, that's just really interesting. Now I don't lose my. I tell you, I do not lose my scissors anymore.
Is that what I just did? Is it called a blind look? I have no idea. I have no clue.
Well, I look blind when I don't wear my readers. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Well, see, I learned something new today.
Aren't you glad you came on the show? I learned more from the chat than I learned anywhere else.
I'm going to tell you,
taught me how to crochet.
Everywhere I go, no matter whose live I'm in or whose video I'm watching, I learn something new. Did you see the trick that somebody posted on the Diamond Art Club Facebook page thing today?
No, I don't.
Okay,
no.
if you use these little white trays, which I use these more than anything, okay?
Yeah, you get those from Treasure Studios Art?
You do, and
yeah.
I get them from, whatever. Then these little, what do you call these, squishy things?
Okay, yeah, the squishy things.
You tear off one of the squishies like this, okay? You fold it in half and stick it in the spout, and you hold your trays, hold your drills, and they don't pop out.
Oh, I love it.
That's
a great idea, and I have so many of those.
Somebody in one of the Facebook groups, Diamond Art Club Facebook groups, posted that today, a little video on it. I'm like, son of a gun, can I please copy that? Well, it is on my Facebook page if you want to see it, but I'm like 2 years, and I never thought about that. I just love learning things from everybody.
Well, that's how I learned to crochet. I just got some yarn and a crochet hook, and the people in chat taught me how to crochet.
That's how I'm learning how to cross stitch, by watching everybody and watching Pippa. I don't know how she does it without a hoop. I haven't learned that one yet.
Cross stitching without a hoop?
She cross stitches without a hoop.
You can if you don't. I care about I want my tension to be the same. So, but I have cross stitch without a hoop. Yes, you can.
She just, like she's sewing whatever. She just does it and then it comes out perfect. And I'm like, maybe in 40 years when I learn how to crochet, learn how to do, it's called stitch in hand. When I learn how to cross stitch right, I might get that, but this might be done by the end of 2022.
Jill used an earplug for a stopper. There you go. You guys are so resourceful.
Somebody else said that today.
Crowdsourced hacks are fun. Oh, by the way, Halloween, I thought I would let you know that I did try to use my Xbox external hard drive on my PC. Would not work. So I just went ahead and ordered a regular I think it's a 5 terabyte hard drive. It'll be here Friday, so then I can start transferring some stuff off my computer. There's Fairy Tale Poet. I got her name right. Yay! I was calling her by the wrong name for the longest time. Poor thing.
Hi, guys.
Mickey said it's called freehand cross stitch. Okay, freehand. I never have a freehand, so I've done it that way.
Not yet, Pippa. It is on my list to watch. Actually, I just watched yesterday's morning shows for both Rebecca and Shalene, so I'm a little bit behind. So I'll catch up on those. I will watch that, Pippa.
Shalene does cross stitch in hand or with a Q-snap. Yeah.
That's what I went to Michael's for the first place. Duh.
The Q-snap, and then you didn't get it?
No, didn't even think about it.
I do have a Q-snap somewhere in this house.
Marissa kept telling me to get one.
Hi, Sammy. Sammy, did you get your chair? Have you put it together?
Hi, Sammy.
There are so many people that bought chairs. We all have brand new chairs. Woohoo! We're
I got
all
one for Christmas, so
comfortably doing our crafts.
I didn't. I got mine from for Christmas, so I didn't buy one of the fancy ones.
Well, that's very nice of whoever bought that for you.
My husband and my son bought me a chair for Christmas. It's a Serta something, a Serta lumbar chair. And I'm actually able to sit for more than 20 minutes at a time.
Serta, whoa, that's nice.
It was at Walmart. It wasn't, a whole lot of money, but I mean, for me to be able to sit during lives and watch videos and stuff for more than an hour is really nice.
Foxhaven. Oh man, I'm going to say this one wrong. Foxhaven. I was going to call her Foxy Vixhaven. How are you, sweetie? I'll get these names one of these times.
I'd want to know if you got the blue one, Rebecca, for work.
I did. It's in my office in the 3rd bedroom. I work from home from now on. I am now a full-time at-home worker. I love it. Love it. They decided since employee satisfaction was so high that the people working from home could continue to work from home. Which is great. That means they can give my office space in the hospital to somebody else.
Sarah says she uses the Michaels brand of Q-snaps, but they don't seem very tight. So get them or don't get them.
I don't remember where I got mine, but I think that's probably why I don't use them. I don't think they hold it quite as tight as a hoop, but I don't know. They're okay.
To get an 8-inch one and an 11-inch one, and then I'll have 2 8x11-inch ones.
What?
Get an 8-inch square thingy and an 11.
Oh, right. No, I did that.
Make 2, so I have 2 8x11 ones.
Malia was here this past weekend, and she put the blue chair together while I was doing what was I doing?
Putting your pink one together.
I don't know. I was doing something. Maybe I was making my video on Saturday. Oh no, I was live with Wambui. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So during that, she put the blue chair together, and then Sunday after my live, we both sat down and did the pink chair on camera because you guys said, "Oh, we want it on camera." So the pink chair is on camera. The blue chair is not.
Fairy Tales book club. Yes, there's a book club. I'm going to the library to get the book.
Book club. What about book club? There's still book club. I said the other day in my video that this may be the last one, depending on the interest in this book club. Depending on the interest show, because it's hard to have a book club when people show up and they haven't read the book. So and to be fair to everyone else, even if, if that's the book that we've chosen as a group, even if you don't really like it, you should probably finish reading it.
I've still got 3 chapters left in that Elsewhere book.
Yeah. And, just to be fair to the group, and then we have a discussion about why you didn't like it and what you thought about it. And so if not, we will move on. We'll just have a Zoom, meeting and have fun. We'll have like a Alice in Wonder tea party or something. I don't know. But I know like my sister was a children's librarian and she's super excited about this book.
I
So
see you going to buy a China teacup set with the little top thing making tea.
oh, with the tea, yes, we're gonna
Let's
have an
have a
Alice
tea
in
party.
Wonderland tea party. Yeah.
Who was it? Odd. A few
I do
minutes
not
ago.
have a tea. What are those things called? Teapot. Yeah, I don't have a teapot.
Did you see Odd's pictures? She said now the tea party can begin. She's got the rabbit one with the green eyes that freaked me out, and the Mad Hatter guy on the other side of the table, it looks like, with green eyes, and then the mouse. So
all in one picture or 3 different
no,
paintings?
3 different paintings from TSA.
Yeah, I have all 3 of them.
And it looks like it really did look like they were together, even though isn't it 2 different artists?
No, it's the same artist, Anthony Christo.
Oh, he did all 3.
Yes.
Oh, my husband likes them. He wants me to get them. Well, they're Disney, so
I have the Mad Hatter. I have I have the Mad Hatter, the rabbit, the dormouse, and I think there's one other one. There's like 4
I only saw
that go together.
the
White Rabbit.
The Mad Hatter and the mouse.
No, there's one more. What is it? I don't remember. I have them all though.
March Hare, Dormouse, and Mad Hatter. I did it because the hair just came out.
Now the one I'm getting from Lizzie is a tea party scene from the from the Alice in Wonderland, but that's from Lizzie Falcon. It doesn't match the Anthony's.
My husband liked them. He said those were cool looking.
Oh, I forgot how much I love to cross stitch. Look at me go.
I keep forgetting.
I'm working on this last little bit of border that I had right here in the square, because I would have to go to Goodreader on my iPad to get the pattern for the middle there, and I'm watching you guys on my iPad. So Alice is in the Mad Hatter image. Okay. Jerry's here. Okay, we can start now. Jerry's here. Yay. The March Hare, the Dormouse. Maybe it's the March Hare I'm thinking of, and the Mad Hatter. No, that's what? That's the rabbit.
That's the rabbit with the green eyes that scare me.
But I have another one of a different rabbit. I don't know. And then I have the Cheshire Cat behind me. I don't know. I have a bunch.
I like the mouse one. I might get the mouse one, but I'm not getting the other ones. They just freak me out. I can see myself walking by them.
Danielle put a piece of felt between the clap and the material to keep taut and get the material safe. Keep the material safe. That she's talking about the Q-snap. That's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Now I got to go buy felt. What? No.
You don't have felt, really? I'm sure you have a box in there with just crafts that are
I have felt. I'm just kidding.
From the 60s and 70s somewhere when they used felt.
All right, now I'm gonna have to go to the TSA website because now I'm forgetting something and now it's bugging me. It's bugging me. Okay. Treasure Studios art. Hold on.
You said 5 new artists also coming?
Yeah.
For TSA?
This month. Absolutely.
Oh, Lord. She's going to break me.
You better believe it.
I'm already ready to order 2 of them.
But that's all I can tell you guys about it. I can't tell you any more about it than that.
I am ordering the mouse and the Maleficent this month.
Oh, from
Well,
Lizzie. Okay, that's good choices. Solid choices. Yes.
I figured they're cute and they're Disney. I don't like Maleficent, but I love how Shalene's turned out. That one. Rebecca, did you get a glue gun? You seriously don't
I
have a
do
glue
not.
gun?
I don't have a glue gun. I do not own a glue gun. Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl's outing me. Oh my God, Kim got in. Yay. Good evening, Kim. Welcome. Okay, so I have the Dormouse. I have the March Hare.
You
Let's
want a
see.
little one?
I have the Mad Hatter. That's 3. There's another one, though. I'm pretty
I have like
sure.
4 of these. You want one of these?
I have the White Rabbit. Yeah, the White Rabbit. That's the other one I was thinking of. This one I have too. That one.
Oh, that's the other one you were thinking.
Yeah,
She had the ones all at the table. You need a
that's
glue gun?
pretty
I have
cool.
3 or 4 of these little ones.
I know. I gotta get a glue gun.
Yeah, they're I have all kinds of them in here.
Oh my God! How the Queen had to pay for braces. No more diamond paintings for her for a while. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey, because you're gonna drool when you see these. Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I did.
I have a Cheshire Cat. I have the purple one.
Yeah, that's this one. Oh, this chair. I can't lean too far forward. There's the Cheshire Cat right up there.
Well, I've got the purple one.
That's the purple one. That's not the rainbow one.
No, I got the one that's pink and purple.
Oh, from Diamond Art Club.
Yeah, that's the only one I have.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I like the way
I like that one.
I like the way the artists do the different types. I mean, even look at what you're doing now, the drawing for the cat on the cross stitch you're doing.
Yeah.
Every one that I've seen, everybody's drawn it differently. They're really cute, but I'm more of the original Disney type, you know?
Yes, I know.
Where I mean, there is one. Oh, that was.
Wait, did you say you bought some Lizzie's already?
I am buying 2.
Have you bought them yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, we got to talk after the live.
Because I just remembered there's another one that I liked.
Which one?
It looks like beauty, like Belle. I think it's the beauty or something.
Okay.
It had even with the one eye. I looked at my husband and I said, I am not a Lizzie Falcon fan. Her artwork is just not for me. But now there's 2 that I'm really, really liking. She's growing on me.
I'm getting the Lizzie Alice painting, the one that just came out. I can't wait to show you guys that one.
I love Lizzie Falcon's Alice in Wonderland stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the one-eyed girl thing is kind of, I don't know. I love Alice though. I did her what's that one? Time Escapes Us, and I just love that painting because the clock is so beautiful on that painting. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some that like I'm just more of the simple Mandy Manzano type for me. But that's not saying that I wouldn't buy. Like all of a sudden, I'm really liking a few of Lizzie Falcon's. It's just like that other artist that J. Rob and Crashly did. Willowing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
That was Tamara Laporte. Yeah.
Those were not part of me. I mean, they were not something that I liked. But I found one before the company was bought out.
Is that what happened? The company got bought out?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Oh.
I got she's got hair blowing in, it's got a butterfly next to her face.
Aww.
And that one is just so relaxing looking. It's not busy. And I think that's what it is. A lot of them are just too busy for me.
Well, if you guys want some more Treasure Studios, I am giving away a $50 gift card to Treasure Studios at the end of April. So check out that thumbnail, that video, and make sure you get in on that drawing for the $50 gift card. All you have to do is answer the question at the end of the video. Super easy.
I think I did that already.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah. And then if you win a $50 gift card, you can use my discount. You can buy a couple of paintings.
I did that for the Black Friday ones. Yeah, I just paid that off. My Black Friday ones.
Me too. My Pink Friday ones from Treasure Studios.
Yes,
Yeah.
my Pink Friday ones. I just paid that off. I absolutely loved Afterpay because it was once a month versus the rest of them that are every other week.
Well, they still have that option, the sizzle. The sizzle.
Yeah, the sizzle is every other week. And that's how I got the Sherry Baldies. Those cute little flower pot ones. I'm going to make those.
Oh, Sherry Baldy's pretty.
Yeah. I'm going to send those to a friend of mine who she's a cake baker. So, and she loves gardening. So I'm sending those to her.
I'm trying to stretch this thread because I only have like one more little X to go on this line. I think I'm going to make it. Yep.
Now, what needle do you use? I've been trying to use a tapestry needle. Is that the right needle I'm supposed to be using? That's what I forgot to ask Pippa.
No, you need a cross stitch needle, not a tapestry. You want to make sure it's got a blunt point on it. I use these. I think probably came from, I don't know, Joann's or.
That looks like Hobby Lobby.
Or probably Hobby Lobby. Yes, it's Hobby Lobby. You're right.
I just bought
the tapestry needle probably has a sharper point to it. You don't want that.
And then the other ones were just.
I mean, it'll work, but you'd be better off with a cross stitch needle.
And what about the DMC threads that don't have DMC numbers? Do you recommend those?
No.
I've got the book.
I don't because I mean, how you got your patterns all have DMC numbers. So I don't.
24 and 26 ball. They're the fourth person that's mentioned ballpoint on needle.
Well, look at all the new people. We got Jacqueline here, Jill in St. Louis, Palmy Angel. Pippa said 24 or 26 in size. Ballpoint is amazing. That's good to know.
Yeah. I can't scroll up the chat. Can I scroll up the chat?
Why not?
I'm looking because I just saw a comment that made a lot of sense. Art is such a personal thing. I used to think, no, I don't like anything by a certain artist, and then they do something like that. Yeah, and I have to say, I really do like. I watched Lizzie Falcon's interview and I love what she does, and it's just not for me. And then all of a sudden here she comes out with
okay.
Then she comes out with two of them that I just fell in love with. And I'm like, what? So yeah.
She said, Kim says, when I did cross stitching, it cost me a fortune in needles. I would turn them black. What? How?
I tend to lose them.
Oh, well, yeah. And then step on them later on. Isn't that fun?
No, my husband does that.
Oh my gosh. Tia's here. Hi, Tia. Tia's trying to rally the troops, for like a sleepover. She's taking Friday off.
What was it? Drinking and drilling?
Oh my God. One drink and I'd make it till maybe midnight. That's
drinking and drilling.
I'm really a lightweight.
I have my
John James gold needles.
I have my.
Where do you buy those, Shalene?
Milo? Little stuff I put in my water.
Oh yeah, drunk grilling. Okay, she's got a name for it now.
And I think we're drinking Bailey's.
I have some in well, I have an off brand. It's the same
Me
thing,
too.
but
I'm going to make some
it's in the
coffee.
freezer.
I'll make some. You put it in the freezer?
No, it's in the refrigerator.
I was gonna
That's
say
what I meant.
it has milk. You can't. I put my Long Island iced tea mix. Somebody bought me a gallon of the Long Island iced tea mix, and I put it in the freezer, and it came out slushy.
Halloween says, I don't think I could drink in hay that's hard enough to do sober. Well, the hay is just like counted cross stitch. You got to count everything. I started doing my hay on my channel, but I would lose count, just like you can't really do it unless you're cross stitching a straight line, but hey, there's so many color changes and you have to count out everything. And if you're doing it on Pattern Keeper, oh God, it's even more confusing. But
now I got to learn the pattern. You got that crochet book, you got that Pattern Keeper, and then somebody, Robin Reeds, told me today how she keeps track of which diamond painting she has. I'm like, there's programs for this stuff.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tia, you don't.
Pattern Keeper is great. If you're going to do a hay, you have to have Pattern Keeper. There's no doubt about that. I'm sure. I hope Halloween's using Pattern Keeper. I hope.
I wouldn't know any of that. Somebody's going to have to tell me how to do all this stuff. Because usually I call Pippa when it comes to stupid questions like, am I doing this right? Because by the time I work on this, it's in the middle of the night here, but it's daytime over there. So I look and see what time it is, and then I go from there. Well, now isn't that cool? Thanks, Danielle. She said,
Halloween's filling in gap sections. Ooh, fun. Pattern Keeper is a godsend. Yeah, see, you got to use Pattern Keeper with the hay.
And where do I get that? I have not attempted the hay. I looked at that website. And
if you do, make sure you get a mini or a story keep. Don't get the regular size like I did. Oh my God.
And
if I had ever finished that thing, it would have covered my entire wall. It would have been ridiculous.
Now, the only thing I said,
dinner, so sorry I missed most of the fun. Narita, I'll be right over. I'm starving. Bye, honey.
Now with what is it? The person who does the hay, that company. I saw Thomas Kincaid on there. Those are licensed, right?
All of it's licensed artwork, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure before I bought something.
Yeah, Heaven and Earth Design. That's the name of the company, Heaven and Earth Design.
Yeah, that's the one I went on to, and I there was a couple that I really, really liked, and both of them were Thomas Kincaid. And I'm looking at them going, now I know Michaels has Thomas Kincaid, but I didn't know anybody else was able to do them.
Did anybody put up a new post, or do I need to? I'm checking Facebook. I have to show you what Crystal posted. This is so funny. This cat is saying, you people need to get back to work.
You need to make that hat.
For my new kitty. I'm
Rebecca,
getting Crashly. Crashly's giving me one of her new kittens. Yay. And we're gonna have a little naming contest later on because she's only 2 weeks. He's only 2 weeks old right now.
I thought you already came up with a name, Confetti.
No, I liked it, but I don't know. I want to let everybody. I want to see what everyone else has to say.
Michelle is awesome. She licensed all her artists and patterns as well as her Crown Jewel diamond paintings.
Crown Jewel. Yeah.
Y'all keeping me company while I loom knit an Easter basket. You can loom knit Easter baskets?
Oh, she's loom knitting an Easter basket.
You can loom knit an Easter basket.
Who knew? Don't send me the pattern. Do not send me the pattern. No, I am not going down that rabbit hole. No, but How cool is that? I would love to see that when it's done. No, Cheryl, don't want the pattern. Don't send it to me.
Mickey Sunshine said it's going to be confetti.
Did Mickey say that? Okay. Well, because Malia just hated that name. Hated it. I said, Malia, she's like, let me name it. I'm like, no. Samantha found it on YouTube. Of course you did. Don't show me. No links. Nope.
Jill got an epidural injection, so she's loving life today.
Oh, if there were more time between now and Easter, I would totally pick that pattern up and do it. But I don't think I could pick it up today, Wednesday, and get it done by Sunday and put a bunch of Easter's eggs and stuff in it now. Maybe for next year. Yvonne likes looms. We all love looms. I think next week might be a loom week, guys. Odd says Malia just wants to name it. I know she does. What about the name Loom? Loom? Loomy?
For a boy?
I didn't know. That's terrible, isn't it?
Where are we at here? April. I was thinking
they're adorable, and you can change the size to make bags. Well, see, now I need a new bag. There we go. I'll loom myself a bag.
I want to try to make some kind of bag to put my yarn in. Like the ones I have laying around the house. That would be cool.
And that would fit in one bag?
Well, I only have a couple things of yarn.
Not in my house.
I don't have a shelf like you. I actually have four rolls of yarn. One left over from the baby blanket. The red and the yellow one in the basket I'm supposed to be making a blanket out of. And then the teal one I'm working on Artie's that I haven't worked on.
Oh, Crashly says my kitty looks like a cookie. He does look like a little Oreo cookie. We could call him Oreo. I was really crafty though. So does anybody know, has anybody seen Hide in Her Hair of Marissa? Is she going live at 7?
I talked to her earlier today.
Is she going live?
I didn't ask. I will ask.
Because I don't want to stay over if she's, because I'm having fun talking to you.
Oh, I'm glad you invited me. This is
yes.
Fun.
I do love coffee, but I has to be decaf now.
How are you doing with that?
Oh, I ordered this because my favorite flavor of coffee is peanut butter, and it's very hard to find. So I found a company that makes peanut butter decaf coffee. It's amazing, and I haven't had any chest pain since I got off all the caffeine.
Peanut butter coffee.
But oh yeah, it's delicious.
That's almost as bad as Amanda's chocolate beer.
Oh, chocolate stout. Absolutely. Yum.
Was it chocolate beer?
Chocolate.
Instead it tastes like chocolate milk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Peanut butter coffee is the best. The best.
Crashly says, what about Stitch?
Well, I'm going to see what everybody wants to do. I'm going to have like a little giveaway. I'll pick a winner. The winner will get something, whatever I decide to give away. But then out of all the suggestions, I'll pick a name.
Loomis Confettius.
Y'all like the name Stitch. It is a cute name.
And that's what you do. Whether you're cross stitching or crocheting or loom knitting, you're stitching.
No giveaway. We have to go with Stitch. I like Stitch. Okay, I think we're going to ditch the giveaway and just call him Stitch.
Who came up with Stitch? Crashly. Crashly gets the giveaway.
Have you seen pictures of my kitty?
No, I haven't seen the kitty yet.
Okay, you didn't watch my show then this week because I showed off my kitty.
I watched yesterday. What's Monday?
Monday or Tuesday I showed off.
I watched Monday. I haven't watched Tuesday and Wednesday yet.
One of those days I show off the kitty. I don't know which day it was.
She's providing the kitty.
Look.
Aww.
There's little Stitch.
That's
He's adorable. And look, he's just opening his eyes. He's 2 weeks old now. So look at them claws, man. Oh, the dogs are gonna love him. She's
Just don't
providing the
declaw them.
kitten.
Just don't declaw them. I don't understand that, but we had a cat that this lady fixed her, declawed her, and then decided she didn't want her and threw her outside.
No.
And one of the neighbor people who I worked with, she brought the cat. She brought the cat in, and then I was asked all of us at work if one of us wanted it, and she was already 3 or 4 years old. But how is she going to defend herself? You know, so
The yard. I already have to hide it from the dogs.
now put a piece of plexiglass up against that.
Against what?
Your yarn
Oh,
shelf.
that's not all the yarn I have, honey.
You have more yarn than that?
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
Is that kind of like the diamond paintings that are hidden? You can't see all of them?
We are all collectors, honey.
Is that what it is? I'm collecting.
I collect yarn. I collect diamond paintings. I collect loom. If you saw the amount of looms that I have, I moved them. They're over here.
Can you see the orange coming in?
We're all collectors. We'll never do all the diamond paintings. You can't tell me. I see all kinds of diamond paintings behind you. You are never going to do all them diamond paintings.
Oh, that's not it. There's more down at the bottom.
Of course there are.
Can you see outside my window?
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, you can't see it. It's orange.
No, what's out there? Now I can.
It's orange.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. The sky is like a pumpkin orange. Weird.
Been collecting looms and yarn since I was a kid. Jill says, odd, I didn't know any better when I got my first 2 kitties and I had them declawed, and I spent a long time feeling remorseful because I wasn't educated.
The problem is, they can't use their front arms because they can't scratch. That's what strengthens their front paws, is when they use the
But if they live in the house and you just do the front paws, isn't it okay?
No, it's still not.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well,
Because they lose the strength of their just keep their nails trimmed. That's all I do with Kitty. I grab him once a week and take nail clippers. Kitties aren't very hard to do. If you start them at a young age, just clip so they're not sharp, and get them a cat scratcher with catnip in it, and they're fine.
I already got the apocalypse bingo in 2020. Don't tell me I have to start another card. What does that mean? I have no idea what that's about. Am I missing something? Okay, Hal Queen, you're going to have to explain that one.
No, she just got her eyes dilated. She's not going live.
What?
Says okay. No, my eyes are still dilated. Okay,
So Shalene adopted a cat already, declawed, and she used them all the time and would still act like she was scratching the post. Oh, see?
Yeah, Kitty, Checkers used to try, but by the time she was, she died at 20, but probably 13, 14 years old, she would limp on her front legs, and they told me it was because her front paws were declawed.
Oh.
So no, Marissa is not going live tonight.
Tia wants to know if anybody saw King Kong versus Godzilla. Oh my God, no. The last King Kong movie I saw was horrible. Horrible.
The last King Kong movie I saw was in black and white.
No, there was one made, I don't know, back in the 90s, maybe early 2000s. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. We're still talking. No more declawing. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Okay, Shine is here. Hey, girl. Look,
Nice,
my
John.
pants. You can see that my pants match my shirt really well today.
Jammy pants. I had my jammy pants on
And
too.
my hat. Like I look like a homeless person here. So, how much cross stitching did you get done?
I got 4 X's done.
Okay, I got you.
Can't count and talk.
I know. Cross stitching is
Walking
very
to
difficult. Very difficult to do.
Have you ever seen me diamond paint in a live? I tried it once and I put like 10 or 12 drills down, and every one of them were in the wrong place. So I just chit chat.
You can't diamond paint either.
I can't go live and diamond paint at the same time either.
I'm a great single placer when I'm live. I can't multi-place, but I can single place really well when I'm or if I'm recording, I can talk and single place.
I can do that when I was recording as long as I'm doing one color.
How was the one I'm talking about? Because it was terrible. Yeah.
Peter Jackson did the one. It was a slog.
There was one in the 2000s, a King Kong movie that was just god awful. Okay, we're not talking about clawing anymore. I'm not going to do it. You've convinced me. Stop talking about it. Okay. I think I'm going to go eat dinner. And I really do want to cross stitch some more. So I might. Then when am I going to do my temperature blanket?
And my cross stitch is my temperature blanket.
And I have to have the iPad when I'm cross stitching because my pattern is on the good reader. So, life is all these sacrifices here.
My favorite coffee is pecan praline.
She's slapping fragile stickers on packages. Awesome.
Well, you know what fragile means in the UPS business, don't you?
Shake it some more.
It means drop kick the sucker.
Oh, no. Pecan praline. Well, you got to try peanut butter, Jill. It's amazing. Amazing.
That ship, I read that ship that got stuck in the Suez. What is it? The Suez?
Yeah, yes.
It was 3/4 full of diamond painting companies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I read that. They were.
Oh, how funny.
But Shalene just ordered peanut butter coffee. They say, and then there was 300 and something ships that were behind it that are still trying to come in. And my husband read there's going to be another toilet paper shortage because they can't get the products over here because of that ship that was stuck.
Because of our diamond paintings are on the way now.
Diamond paintings. We did. My husband says, "See what you did?" I said, "But mine just ordered mine. Mine aren't even on their way yet."
But yes, well, this didn't come from China. Peanut butter coffee doesn't come from China.
No, we're talking about the diamond painting.
Oh,
look at that! Shine said, "This is should I put stomp on me stickers?" Yes, they won't touch it. My husband's got a shipment coming from China. They get crates, like these huge crates that have to come in by 18-wheeler. And they've got 3 of them stuck.
Oh my God.
My hubby was hilarious on Wednesday.
Why are they all getting stuck?
They're stuck behind that ship.
Because of the one that's.
It was like a week.
But they got it. It's not stuck anymore.
Right. But do you know how long it takes to get 300 ships that are backed up through that?
Stuck behind a ship full of diamond paintings. That's hilarious. I had no idea that they came on a boat. Well, maybe I did, but not like one of those boats. I don't know what I was thinking that. I thought maybe they were.
They And I know what it is.
I
Why
thought they were on an airplane, but you're saying they're on a ship.
they
So
have to. That's why it's taking so long to get stuff from China, because the airplanes weren't flying as much. But now that they're starting to fly more, I think postage and stuff, shipping's going to go down a little bit.
let me go get the link for my coffee. I'll get you the. Shalene can put it in there too.
My husband was the go shopping. And do you know, Tia, he came home and said, "Did you go shopping today?" I said, "Yes." Then I had to go back today because I forgot things.
The company, it's just called Gourmet Coffee. It's just gourmet coffee. I looked it up online. I'm not going to tell you the price because you could probably get a diamond painting for that.
Can you have those flavored like cremora, whatever, what are they called?
Creamers.
Yeah.
I like flavored creamers, but see, I got started on peanut butter coffee in Florida. There was this restaurant called the Brooklyn Water Bagel Company.
Mm-hmm.
They make unbelievably good bagels. But at one point they had that cold brew coffee, and they actually make their ice cubes are all made out of coffee in this restaurant. So you can go in, get a cold brew with coffee ice cubes, and they for a long time they sold peanut butter coffee in there. And sometimes in these places you can buy like separate 1 pound bags of coffee, and you could buy those in this Brooklyn Water Bagel Company, the peanut butter coffee. So I would buy it by the pound when I would go in there, and then they just discontinued it, and I could never find it until I had started buying it online.
But it's decaf.
I found some decaf, and it's delicious, and I no chest pain, and I don't think the chest pain is cardiac related. I think it has to do with my esophagus. I think the caffeine does something to your esophagus to cause that pain, because the pain was right in here.
Like it would be like a stimulant that would cause that.
Yeah.
Being.
I know that one day I drank like maybe a third of a cup, and I had the worst pain, and I knew right away that it was the caffeine.
I'm so glad your headaches are gone. How long did it take?
I'm going to say a good 10 days. Because I was cold turkey, and boy, you don't go cold turkey, but I did.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah. I had to get rid of that pain, because I had that pain for, 10 days, 2 weeks before that. Okay, here, Shalene put in, it's the same company, gourmetcoffees.com. Yes, same company. So Shalene knows how much I paid. Shh, don't tell anybody. Let them discover it on their own. Jill gets fresh cream from the cows. Oh my God. Yum. Cheryl says it's constricting. Okay, so it's doing something to my digestive tract to cause that pain, I'm sure, because it's not cardiac related.
That's good.
So I am lazy. I have an Nespresso coffee pod machine. Oh, Sammy, that's nice.
I have a 1-cup Mickey Mouse coffee maker. It makes 1 cup at a time. And you put regular coffee in it.
So if you want a second cup, you have to go
pour another thing of coffee in the filter, and it's got the filter already in it. All you do is put a tablespoon of coffee in it, and whatever size cup you put that amount of water in it, and that's what comes out.
Nice.
So if I wanted a little cup, then I'll fill that cup of water, put it in there, and I have a little cup of coffee.
Okay.
It's really cool. I got it as a one of my mystery gifts.
Oh, that was so much fun. I hope we do that again. I'm sure Marissa will probably do it again. That was fun.
Yeah, that really was.
Caffeine can cause esophageal spasms in people. Well, I think that's what was going on with me. Amanda's here. Amanda, I was about to sign off. Welcome.
Hi, Amanda. We were talking about you. She's drinking peanut butter coffee and you're drinking chocolate beer. This is an interesting, learning experiences
The
last
land
week.
of the weird. Jake is here. Hi, Jake.
I saw a tail.
Yeah, he went floating by. I'm going to go because I still have a ton of things to do before the day is done.
Thank you for having me. I've had so much fun.
I just want to tell you for something really quick after the live. So, but sorry, Amanda. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning show. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy the peanut butter coffee. Hope you're enjoying the chair. I am going to finish editing that video and get it up. But the next video that will be up this evening is the April yarn giveaway video. Check that out. It's, got a little loom item in there that you're going to love. So check that out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.